Yeah, good stuff. Okay, cool. Well, let's get things up and running. So I'm just going to share some slides, guys. The lines are able to be unmuted, guys, at any time as well. So if anyone wants to jump on, there's a few people that we're hoping to hear from that touch and go whether they're going to be able to get on or not. So the lines are able to be unmuted. But guys, massive welcome to everyone. Thanks for getting on the call. This is a bit of a different call to usual. A little bit more relaxed, as you can see. Most of us have got a drink in hand because we want to come together, as clients and coaches and really, have a bit of a celebration, and hopefully at the same time, we'll get some vision and get some inspiration too. Let me just mute the lines for the people that, or guys, if you could just mute yourselves as well, just in case you've got a little bit of background noise. If you know how to mute yourself, that would be great. So yeah, let me introduce myself first. My name's Geordie, for those that I don't know, although I think everyone on this call is probably in the Synergy community group. So you've probably seen us running some workouts and things. I've actually been a Herbalife coach now for 7 years. So it's been a while, but over the last few years, we've started to have a real massive impact, and this sort of led to us opening the community group and then running our first challenges and our fit clubs and things like that. So it's been a while, and absolutely love it, and I'm so grateful to be able to have a job where I get to go and help people, and this is part of our job, right? Getting on calls, having a few drinks with clients and celebrating results. It's amazing. So welcome everybody. This is my result as well, just so people can see the journey that I've been on myself with my result, because we all start somewhere. A lot of the people on this call that you'll hear from tonight are going to be coaches that began as product users themselves, just as a client, just to see what the products would do for them. This is what Herbalife's done for me, obviously around my Whole Foods as well. I come from a football background, so I wanted something that was going to help me build muscle and help me recover and give me loads of energy, so I could be the optimal physique for someone that's playing football. And this has been over about a 4 to 5 year period. So you can see that the difference in my physique, and I absolutely love it. So guys, just a couple of things really before I hand over to another coach, just to really explain what tonight's about, right? We want to share a little bit of inspiration, but we also want to just take a minute to stop and relax, because life's a little bit 100 miles an hour sometimes, and sometimes it's good to reflect on what's been an amazing year, or what's been a year where so much amazing stuff has happened in terms of people getting great results. So we want to really hear from some people tonight. We want to recognize some great results, and these guys are just a small handful of the hundreds of people that have been getting results over the last year. But some of these ones are just so powerful. We really had to share them. And if your results on here, guys, and you maybe you weren't up for speaking at first, no problem whatsoever. But if you could find it within yourself to maybe just share 20 seconds on how you're feeling, then that'd be great. And if you can't, then no problem at all, because we're really, really proud of you. So we're going to share some great results. We're going to we wanted to create, a little bit of community as well to end the year, because we've had a lot going on. We've had challenges, we've had 14-day focuses, we've had 10-day marathon laps, we've had loads of stuff working. And so we just wanted to, again, keep that sense of community. I know at Christmas people come together anyway, but, for those that maybe don't have family that live as close, maybe those that don't have as much family around, or maybe due to COVID and things like that, they're not seeing people as much as they normally would. So hopefully this is a good excuse to get together with some other people and have some type of community around it as well. So well done everyone for getting on, and a thank you as well for being amazing throughout the year. We're really, really proud of you, and well done for getting through the year. All right, and if we all got through the year, right, but ask yourself what you got from the year. That's always a good way to look at it. All right, so even if it wasn't the best year for you, all right, think about the lessons that it's taught you. And it's cliche, but everything that you're going through, guys, is making you stronger for next year. And maybe you didn't hit the goals that you set out this time last year, but come January, there's an opportunity, guys, to wipe the slate clean and go again. And when we have this celebration call next year, think about where you want to be. All right, use the next week, the next couple of weeks to really set some goals that you can go after in 2022. So let me hand over to my good friend, Louise. Lou, you should be able to unmute yourself, and I'm going to mute myself.
I'm muted. Hello, everybody. Good evening. I'm so excited for this. I'm Louise. Most of you do know me, but those that don't, I'm Louise. As you can see, I've been in Herbalife for 1 year and a half. What a year it's bloody been. Forever grateful, like all of you that found this and probably didn't realise actually what you were going to get from this. I had no idea. I literally just wanted to fit into a pair of jeans. And my goodness, it's done more than that. The jeans are too big now. But the rest of my life that I didn't realise I needed answers to and problem solving have been solved from a million different angles. The photo on the left there, I was the person that starved myself. I'd have a Red Bull for lunch. I didn't eat carbs for dinner. This time of year now would be absolute hell for me. My anxiety would be through the absolute roof because I would be thinking, oh my God, if I eat, I'm going to balloon. I'm going to turn into the size of a house. And then because I'd feel so awful, I would just binge eat. Just to hide the anxiety that I had. And then January would come and I had to undo all that damage, and that was virtually impossible. So I just constantly lived on a yo-yo, never happy, always thinking I was doing everything in my power to get the results, but I wasn't doing the right thing at all. And then here I am today. I eat more than ever. My smile is absolutely huge right now. I do not have that anxiety I used to have at Christmas, and I'm living my best life. And what I wanted to come on here and say to you all is, one, well done. Absolutely amazing. For me, it was such a big step for me to start this with Herbalife because I had zero belief in it. I did not think it would work. And I know for many different people, there's lots of different reasons why you may have hesitated to start. But I think the biggest one is fear of failure. And to actually take that step when you are fearing failing because nothing else has worked is massive. It's huge. And you're sat here today with amazing results, feeling amazing. A bit like Geordie said, some of you may not even have the results that you expected or hoped to have right yet, but you're on your journey. And what you must remind yourself is how far you've come. And I know we've got this call tonight and it's celebration and it's great to recognize you all, but actually, do you know what? You don't need us to do that. You need to sit there and give yourself a massive pat on the back. And if you've got a drink here, I can't see you all guys because of the slides, but lift your drink up, and we're not cheersing to anybody else. You are cheersing to you because you are fabulous. You are unstoppable. You are limitless. And if Herbalife has taught you everything, there is no ceiling. Smash through that ceiling, and when the ceiling gets there again, keep flipping going. And you could not be surrounded by better people. All these people on this call, I call my friends, my family. I know that they would jump in front of a bus for me. Well, I don't know about that, but I would trust them with my life, and you've all got exactly that. So keep going, guys, never stop. And we are all here for everybody. And just remind yourself that, you know, Herbalife Nutrition saved my life, and keep flipping going. Don't stop there. Nothing's impossible. Let's open my eyes. Set new goals. Set new goals. And so now we are moving on to the recognition. We've got some of the best results of the year. If you're not on here, by the way, that doesn't mean your result wasn't amazing. Some people did not want to share their results and didn't feel confident enough to do so. But I urge you on the next call, step up and do it. You've come this far, share it. People need to know, don't they, Geordie? So, lovely Kate, one of my bestest friends, my little teamie. I'm super excited to share her result because, again, Kate has not shared her story yet, and she's been with Herbalife a year now. So, Kate, are you there?
I'm here.
Woohoo! Go ahead. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Hi, guys. So, yeah, as Louise said, I started January last year, so basically a year now. And the reason I started was because I'm a hairdresser. I lost my job because of COVID. I turned 30 and I was just unfit, unhealthy, unhappy, always bloated. I had IBS as well. So everything I ate was just bad on my stomach. And because I was born in lockdown, I just ate everything. And I got sick and tired of being sick and tired. So I thought, sod it, what have I got to lose? And I just didn't have the energy to work out either. So I wanted something that was going to be easy, not a lot of effort. And I've just found it so easy every day. I've loved every minute of it. And I love the taste of everything. And I'm really busy with work, especially at the moment. So I don't get a minute to eat. So I'm prepared with this. It's easy, it's quick. Thank you. And yeah, I only work out like once a week, and I love it because I feel like I get the results that I want just from not doing a lot, basically. So yeah, thank you,
You've done
Herbalife.
amazing,
Love it.
Kate.
Thank you. Thanks to Louise because she started me off and helped me every day that I needed it. And the community is really good as well. So thank you, everyone.
I haven't done anything. That's all you. I can't help but look at the eye roll at the beginning. That photo tells a story. You was depressed and miserable. And when Geordie said at the beginning about if you're not happy to talk and share your story, had you have not shared your story, Kate, with a photo on your Instagram, you would not have been able to help other people. And
if I had taken that before picture as well, I would not have been motivated to do anything. It was taking them pictures made me think, oh my God, I've got to do this.
yeah, you smashed it. Well done. Amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing. Cheers to more results and more people, girlfriend.
Thank you.
Now, well done. Now moving over to the lovely Lisa. Take it away.
Thank you, Louise. As always, lovely, spoken like a true professional, and always moved me as well. I get quite emotional when I hear you speak because I know, another mum, and yeah, journey's very similar. I'm Lisa, for those that don't know me. I've been using Herbalife products for 2 years. I say I've been a coach for 2 years, but to be honest, for the first so many months, I didn't really know what the hell I was doing. It was, again, sharing my result on my social media, people I've been to school with, wanting to get involved. Here I am. I'll be honest, when I started using the products, like Louise, massive skeptic. I used to go to the gym every single day for 4 years, and then I had twins. And somewhere in having babies, completely lost my identity, lost my confidence. I started putting things off, like didn't want to go swimming with my babies, didn't want to go to the beach, didn't want to be photographed with them, was cutting myself out of pictures. And you can see that I've never been really large. I wasn't me anymore. I'd lost my identity, and I didn't really like where that was going. And I actually spoke to a friend of mine who was using or promoting Herbalife, Lise Villa. You all know him, I'm sure. And he suggested Herbalife, and I poo-pooed it. I knew in my head that I needed to go to the gym, and I didn't have the time for the gym. I didn't have the confidence for the gym, but I knew that was the answer because I knew everything. And he put me on a plan and said, just stick to this for 28 days. Just trust me. Do as I say. And because he was my friend, I put my trust in him and I stuck to this plan. And within 14 days, I started to see ab definition. And I hadn't got ab definition even going to the gym for 4 years because I was always eating rubbish. And so I was proven wrong, basically. And I liked what I saw. Come January, and I started my plan in December, hardest month, didn't touch the quality streak like I am now. And yeah, come January, posted my results, and I wanted to go to the gym. I actually wanted to see what else I could do. And since that day, 2 years ago, it's completely changed my life. Like Louise, I feel like a better mum. I'm full of energy. My girls are seeing me do fit clubs and they're seeing me help people. And to me, that pushes me to be, well, the person I want to be, which is a complete life changer. It's not just about results, guys. I haven't lost any weight at all through this whole process. All I've done is change my body shape. I dropped some body fat and gained some muscle mass. And I look like a completely different person, but my scales have never moved. And that's one thing I always tell people. It's so important. These before pictures, so tempting to delete them because you hate looking at them. And I have so many people come to Fit Club saying, don't take pictures of me, and I'll take a sneaky little shot. And then 6 months down the line, when we're on plan and I can compare the pictures, they're so grateful for the before picture because they deleted them all themselves. So like Lou said, don't ever delete these because you haven't come this far to only get this far. This is just the beginning. For anyone that's thinking about trying the products or getting involved, honestly, it absolutely changed my life. And I know that sounds really cheesy, but 2 Baileys in and I'm already emotional. So enough about me, because that's boring. Let's talk about the real champions in this, and that's some recognition for those of 2020, because there's been some amazing results this year. Who have we got first? So, two absolute corkers, very, very close to my heart. Sam Rayner, she's on the call tonight, although like, woo! She actually entered our February Focus Challenge. It was a cash prize, and she entered the challenge. And for 28 days, it was 28-day this one, we've got 14-day coming up. She actually stuck to it and did everything I said, and she lost a stone and she won the challenge, and she actually got cash prize on her birthday, which was amazing. It all worked out amazingly. We're now 3 stone down since that date, and you just see her whole body's changed, her smile, her hair's grown. She's just looking absolutely amazing, and I know she's got other goals that she's set herself. This is not it. She wants another stone. She's on an absolute mission. I think her husband, Matt, very lucky man. And she's a very busy lady. You know, she's got 3 daughters, she's got horses, she works in a nursery, and yet she's stayed so committed. I'm so, so proud of her. And I don't think I know anybody that puts themselves down more or doubts themselves. And thank God we've kept them before pictures, because just look at her. She's something else. I'm so proud. I wish you would talk on here, Sam, but she said she'd actually die, so I don't want to bring that on. And then we've got Kate. Now, Kate's actually my sister-in-law, and when we started on a plan, she wanted me to keep it secret. I wasn't allowed to add her into any groups or any challenges or post her on anything. Herbalife was their dirty secret. I used to send her voice notes, and she wouldn't listen to them if anybody was at work listening. And here we are now. I mean, look, this is not just a result. Kate's actually been signed off of heart medicine. She had a lot of heart issues. She was taking medication for her heart. Now, we can't claim, we don't do any medical claims to be in curing heart conditions, but you know, weight, nutrition, it's all related. You know, your inner health, everything about our bodies. When you start looking after yourselves, you know, everything just works better. She's also got a very high blood pressure, and she's been able to lower her blood pressure tablets. She's been smashing it at Fit Club. She looks amazing, and you can just see her waist is now tiny. And yeah, she's running rings around me at Fit Club. So again, asked her to speak. She's super shy. Both of these girls are painfully shy, and yet here they are in their underwear and letting us post on our social media. So absolutely well done to both of you, because you are just incredible, incredible women. So proud. Love you both. These two, again, luckily for me, you know, they found me. Brian here, actually, he's Sam Rayner's client. So having shared her results, you know, friends and family, they want to get involved. It's just a natural, it organically grows into a business that we don't even plan to do. And Brian here is actually Sam's friend's husband. Her friend Leanne getting amazing results. She's lost 35 pounds in the last few months, just insane. I mean, she should be up here as well, but we just can't post everybody. But Brian here has lost 50 pounds since, I think it's September, which is just ridiculous. He has been so focused. He's been on our marathon laps. He's dropped a lot of body fat. I won't say what his weight comparison was, but he was a bigger guy, and now, yeah, everybody's noticing he's a heating engineer, so very busy job on the go, yet he's always got his protein bars, his protein shakes, and just a phenomenal result. And now we're working on some muscle gain as well, so we're changing up his program. He's going for muscle gain. He's got his weight now, and we're looking to gain some muscle, and we're bringing in the 24 range products. So well done to Brian, just brilliant, mate, well done. And then we've got the lovely Maria. Maria has been coming to our Fit Club since September 2020, when we were allowed 6 people, and has always been anti-Herbalife, I'm sure she don't mind me saying. And then when I opened my nutrition lounge, she came in, she wanted some help. We'd spoken about Herbalife before, but she's definitely anti, and I made her taste one of my shakes. I made her, you know, those dream shakes that we all try and we fall in love with. Spiced apple though, strange choice. I don't know why she chose that. And she kind of sipped her way through it. She's never tried caffeine before. She's teetotal, just like, yeah, didn't want caffeine. And now I would say Maria is probably more Herbalife than I am. She has every skin product. She has every single tea flavor, shake flavor. She makes the most incredible smoothie bowls. If you're in our Synergy group, her meals are the most rainbow, beautifully presented meals you've ever seen. If there's anybody that stuck to her plan like glue, it's this woman here. And you can see she's just completely transformed. Her confidence levels, I'm so proud. I cannot express the transformation in this woman. And yeah, just another absolutely insane, incredible result. So proud. Well done, guys. And now we have my lovely Sadie, probably one of the nicest women that I have ever met in my whole life. Met at our Deal Fit Club. I'm not going to tell you too much because we've actually got her on the call, and you're probably fed up with my voice by now. I get too excited. So Sadie, can you hear me, love? And have you got your camera on?
I have, and hopefully you can hear me this time. Yeah.
So if you would be kind enough, if in a minute or two, if you could let us know what products you use and what you've been up to in the last year, that would be fab.
Okay, so as you said, I initially came to you at the Deal Fit Club, and my reasoning for that was because my daughter was due to give me a wonderful grandson, and I didn't want to be that fat, unfit, horrible nanny that couldn't do anything with him. So I joined the Fit Club and was quite intrigued as to what it was all about, really, and the products. Spoke to Lisa, who put me on the breakfast plan, which was brilliant, worked really, really well. And then I gave it up. I thought, no, this is silly. I can do it without this. Well, I couldn't. I needed those products, and I craved those products as well. So I loved the shake in the morning, and then eventually started on the tea as well. After a while, it took me a while to get used to that. But yeah, love the tea. So yeah, predominantly I have the breakfast plan. If I'm running short of time due to work, lunchtime, I'll have a quick shake for lunch, but that's very rare. I don't go without anything. I still go to the pub and have a drink. I just am very disciplined and love the products. Started using the protein bars as well. Have those for convenience when I'm out and about at work, on the move, and it just works. It's quite amazing. I joined I think it was the Mega March from it, Lisa. I joined the challenge there, and then again stopped, and then I restarted the laps. Started the laps in June, and that is when the weight has really come off since June. That was a big turn in my life, and I will always continue. I won't go back. In fact, I had to make a decision because my hairdressers have put the prices up of their hair colouring and all their treatments, and it was a case of, what do I give up? Having my hair coloured at the hair salon or Herbalife? Well, the hair's gone.
Yeah. And how much weight have you lost, if you let everybody know?
Oh, crikey, it was about 30, must be about 38 pounds now, isn't it?
Oh, we're past 45.
We're past 45, it must be 48 then. I've lost track. It's over 3.5 stone, I know that. Yeah. And I feel amazing as well. I have got so much energy, it's unreal. I just don't stop. From the moment I get up to the moment I go to bed, I'm on the go. I'm never tired.
I'm so proud of you. Thank you for coming to my Fit Club to start with. Well, there was low numbers as well. You showing up for me. And yeah, if there's any advice you'd give to somebody new that's thinking about using the products, what would
I love the Fit Club.
Yeah. And what product? What's your favorite product? Oh, can you hear me? Oh, James, is our internet frozen?
That would be Don't Give Up, because
I think yours is good, Lee. I think it is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. but
Oh,
he
bless.
smashed it anyway.
Okay. Sadie, absolutely. I don't know what happened at the end, little glitch internet, but well done. Look at those results. You're a different person and definitely a fun, energetic, beautiful, lovely nanny. So who do we have next? The amazing Jason Diamond. Now, I've been on the marathon laps and I've seen this guy get recognised week in, week out for his incredible results, and just seeing the transformation every few weeks has been insane. I know he's on the call as well. He's been working closely with Geordie, and they're just like a power couple. So, Jason, are you there, mate?
Yeah, I'm here. Hi, everyone. How you doing?
I'm all right, thank you. You look amazing, absolutely incredible. Are you all right to share what products you're using, what you've been up to in the last year, and any advice that you give to anyone else?
Yeah, so first of all, it started back in March early this year. So I was up at Chatham Town Football Club watching my boy play football. And I've been going to the gym for many years, but just not having the right nutrition and just coming home, like spending 2 hours in the gym and coming home and having a curry. That's the kind of guy I was, to be honest with you. So, you know, I was sort of getting larger in size, but everyone used to say to me in the gym, like, you know, you're looking good and stuff, but really deep down, how I felt under my t-shirt, I wasn't comfortable with myself. So I thought, you know, I'd just give it a go. So I had a little walk over the Health Hub, having a good old chat with Geordie, and you know, so for from the 4th of May, I got all my stuff delivered. So I went on the breakfast plan first of all, hit the 21-day challenge. I can't remember, to be honest with you, the correct figure I lost in that 21 days, but it was sort of around about 1.5 stone, I believe.
Wow.
So I was just over the moon, and I just carried on hitting the gym, and I actually reduced my time in the gym as well because I was getting the correct nutrition. So be able to get a bit more family time in as well after work, which was good. I stayed on the products after the 21 days for the next 6 to 7 months. So it's only literally been from sort of December, if I'm honest with you, I've come off them because I just thought I'd enjoy Christmas, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie. I've had a good chat with Geordie earlier on. I said I'm going to get straight back to it in January, but I'm comfortable with myself. And I think that's the main thing. I think that's the reason why I've done it, really, not to sort of show to anyone else what I look like. It was just in my head how I felt uncomfortable with myself. Although sort of I'm quite that outgoing guy and I've talked to anyone and things like that, but deep down I just wasn't really comfortable with myself. So it's helped me out massively in my own mental health and in my own head, you know. So as soon as it comes January again in the new year, I'm jumping straight back on the products and sort of, you know, stick to that breakfast plan. The apple fibre, wasn't too keen first of all, but after a few days I'm actually loving it. I was doing 2 scoops of it in the end. It was one of them products where I think you either love it or you hate it. And first of all, if I'm honest, I hated it. And then about 3 days in, I was double scooping it. So I was just sort of like, you know. So yeah, I felt all right. But no, I'm buzzing, and just how I feel in myself now, you know, just more confident and the energy. I mean, I've noticed since I've come off the products, sort of late November, early December, I'm starting to feel a bit more sluggish now in the mornings and stuff, whereas before on the products, I was sort of bouncing out of bed, ready to go. So it just does prove to yourself that, you know, as they say, 80% nutrition and 20% workout. And that is so true. And I just disbelieved in that for so many years. I just wish I'd have jumped on these products many years ago, to be honest with you, because there's been a lot more time wasted in the gym, you know?
Yeah, I totally feel you. And I've been exactly the same this week. All the temptations about, thought, yeah, I'll switch off. It's all right. And it's so easy to do that and think, oh, I'll fix it next year. And yeah, energy levels plummeted already.
Yeah.
And already I'm like, right, get this out of the way. I need to get back on it. So
yeah, I mean, I was sort of 15.5 stone and now I'm 12 stone 8.
You look amazing.
It was, yeah, that's it.
You look younger, so you just look fab. You should be so proud of yourself, and well done to Geordie as well. I know he's awesome to work with. Whenever, you know, I try and work with guys, they don't really relate to me too well.
Yeah.
Guys, so yeah, got an amazing coach there.
Yeah, Geordie's been, you know, a top guy, and you know he's got a lot of time for everyone.
Yeah,
and, you know. Yeah. Just always just drops you a little message here and there, just making sure you're still all right and stuff. It goes a long way, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's a good egg in there. We love our Geordie.
He's not too bad. He's not too bad.
Well, thank you so much for coming on. I hope, hopefully people are listening and they've got their partners listening in as well, a bit of inspiration. So thank you, really appreciate it, and well done. I'll keep following you as well in January. I want to see new results.
Yeah, straight back on it. Thanks very much.
No worries, well done. Where are we? So we've got Arby. I don't know whether he's on the call. Did he manage to get on? No? Well, I'd love to speak on his behalf. Or Geordie, do you want to speak on his behalf? Because obviously your client, we've all shared his picture. We all want it to be our client, but take it away.
Yeah, sure can. He was going to try and jump on, guys, but obviously he's in Missouri in America, so there's a 6-hour time difference. He's actually in the car driving today, so he couldn't make it. But we put it in there, guys, because like Lisa said, most of us have seen his result because it is so incredible. RB has gone from that before picture to going and competing in like fitness events and bodybuilding and things like that. So he's gone like so far the other way, like through smashing his results and helping other people. He's a coach now, loads of clients, naturally they've seen what he's doing, and they just want the same, well, we all want the same abs that he's got, right? I think the only person that hasn't got or wants abs like that is Lisa, that's already got them. But other than that, he's absolutely smashed it. So this is just to show a muscle gain result, guys, what you can do, not just for the lads to gain muscle, but lads and ladies, those that want to maybe build a little bit of size, but cut up and get their abs popping at the same time. The power of nutrition. So yeah, that's all that is, Lise. But he smashed it.
He has, yeah, so well, he's a lovely guy as well. So we have our beautiful friend Victoria next, the lovely Vic. So we'll hand you over. Thank you very much, guys.
Hey everyone, Lisa, thank you so much. You spoke amazingly as always. And the results, oh my God, guys, they are literally all unbelievable. I'm sure they're going to inspire so many people watching this call. It's definitely inspired me as well. But yeah, I am Vic. I've been in Herbalife, so I've been coaching for about 18 months now. I'm not going to talk too much about myself. I'm just going to go straight into it and to talk you through a little bit about damage limitation. Really important around Christmas time, going into January as well, because I know we're all a little bit more relaxed at this time of year. So yeah, I'm just going to go into top 10 tips, what I'll be doing around this time, what I recommend everyone else looks into doing as well. So number one, just find balance, really. We're all really good at obviously knowing that we're not dieting, we're finding balance every single day with what we're doing. So have the treats, just remember the healthy habits that you've implemented to get the results that you have the past year. But yeah, stick to them, stick to the products, and still enjoy the treats, but don't feel guilty for having them as well. Stick to the basics. So use your products like you would be using them like glue. Make sure that you're still having your 3 meals, your 2 snacks, like your protein-based snacks as well. But yeah, as long as you keep those basics that you've learned over sort of the past year or however long you've been using the products, then you're going to still keep your results. You're not going to lose anything as well. Number 3, start the day strong. We all know that we all start a day with a shake, so don't stop doing that. Carry on using your shakes every single morning, and you'll find that if you're still using your products in the morning, still having your Thermo, still having your Aloe as well, you'll find that the rest of your day seems to go a little bit better, because when you're starting your day strong, the rest of the day tends to follow along with that too. So that's really important. Keep your water intake high. I know that around the festive period, everyone is going to be maybe drinking a little bit more alcohol, a bit of higher fat of foods as well. So your hydration is going to be low. So really important to keep that water intake high. Also, it's going to be flushing out the bad things out your body too. It's good to keep that for body fat loss as well. Protein in your meals. Obviously, I know for myself, I'll be overeating over Christmas. I'm sure a lot of people on here probably will as well. But what I would say is just make sure that when you're having your meals, say you're having your Christmas dinner, overeat on like the protein and things that you're having in your meals. So the turkey rather than more roast potatoes, but just keep your protein high, keep your protein snacks in there as well, and just make sure it's in everything that you're having. Obviously I know Jason, you love a bit of oat apple fiber, but that is a number one product for me, especially around this time. So I'll be having that every single night after I have treats, chocolate. I will still be having that on Christmas as well, because it's going to get rid of the bad saturated fats out your system. Obviously really high in fiber as well, which you might be lacking in that around this Christmas time. So it's good to keep your fiber levels high as well. Stay active, number 7. This is something that's probably really important to me. If anyone follows me on social media or anyone on here, you probably noticed that I'm still going to the gym. Even 3 days before Christmas, I'm still smashing out what I was doing before, because firstly, it's going to make you feel good. If you're going for like walks in the morning, or you're going to the gym, or you're exercising, doing home workouts and things, firstly, you'll notice you're going to feel better throughout the rest of the day. You'll have less guilt if you are treating yourself, because you'll know that you did something good at the start of the day, or you've done a little bit of exercise as well. And also, if you've already got that as a habit to exercise 3-4 times a week, then you're going to, because it's going to be hard to sort of build that habit back up if you stop doing it over the Christmas period. So I'd say stay active. It's going to make you feel good as well. Lower calorie beverages. I know lots of us will be having a few drinks, so I'd opt for white spirits like gins and tonics, things like that, rather than Baileys. Up to you, have a bit of both, but I'd go for the lower calorie beverages to take that into consideration as well, because drinks can be quite high in calories. Number 9, completely up to you. Some people love doing it, some people hate doing it, but if you want to weigh yourself each day to just have that accountability, keep yourself on track, make sure you know where you're at and things like that, then I would carry on weighing yourself each day if that's what works for you. If not, I know a lot of people don't like weighing themselves, so it's not something that you have to do, but just in there as a tip too. And last but not least, don't feel guilty. If you're having treats and you're having snacks, everyone's going to be doing it. So enjoy yourself, have what you want, have it in moderation. But yeah, that's just really important over Christmas, that you're not feeling guilty for having the things that your family and people around you are having as well. But yeah, that's my top 10 tips. Thank you very much. Who am I? I'm passing back to Geordie. Yeah, I'm passing back to Geordie, guys. So have an amazing Christmas from me. And yeah, love seeing all these results. Absolutely buzzing for everyone.
Love that, Vic. Some amazing tips there, guys. So yeah, those tips, guys, are in there just because we know we're going to be real. We're going to have our treats. We're not going to be as maybe strict on our plan as normal. So that's fine. So just take, as much as you want out of that, and just to limit the damage, because you can still have a great time and not do as much damage as you might do if you were to just throw all those healthy habits out the window for the entire next 2 or 3 weeks. So guys, what a call, by the way. These stories, these results are amazing. Well done to everyone that's been speaking and sharing a little bit about what they've been up to this year. It's so powerful, guys, and we've recorded this call too, so we'll post this into the client group so anyone can catch up. You can watch yourself back or not watch yourself back, depending on what you're like. But yeah, well done everyone. Just a couple of really excited announcements, to be honest, just to end things, and then we'll get some Christmas tunes on and we'll have a drink. So next Thursday we have got a very special Mega Fit Club taking place, and this is at Star Meadow Sports Club in Gillingham. So depending on where you live, it might be possible to get to it, it might not. But guys, basically we are going to be running a monster fit club with loads of people outside, and we really just want to help people get together over Christmas, but also like burn off maybe some extra calories that we've maybe been eating over the last week or so, and also it will break up the gap between Christmas and New Year quite nicely. So this is next Thursday, guys. It's completely free. Anyone can come down, and there's going to be quite a lot of coaches there, but there's also going to be clients there too. So anyone is welcome. If you've got friends that want to come as well, then bring them along too. There is a booking link, so, just so that we can make sure that everyone's booked in. I think there's a few things for like health and safety and stuff like that. So speak to myself or speak to your coach or whoever, and we will get that link over to you. But this is going to be amazing, guys, and the more the merrier. Again, all right, we want it to be high energy. It'll be great fun, all ability. So if you want to come down to the Mega Fit Club next Thursday, then get that in your diary. It might be that you've got a friend that they're not really up to much, or you haven't seen them, then get them down as well, guys. It's going to be outside. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm sure we'll have the music playing and all that stuff as well. And then just around the corner, right? I know a lot of us are probably wondering what's up next. So we have our New You in 22 challenge. It's a 14-day focus starting on Monday, the 3rd of January. So the first is the Saturday, the second is the Sunday, and on the second we're going to have a little welcome call, but then we go hard, guys, starting January the 3rd. All right, first Monday of January. This is going to be an unbelievable challenge. We've got so many people already sort of registered for it, all right, that are getting themselves ready for it. So if you're not registered just yet, or you want to know the details, then speak to your coach, speak to myself, ask in the groups, and we will send you all the information. There's going to be cash prizes, so we'll have a nice prize pot. We've got our recognition call, which will be on the 3rd week of January on the Wednesday. So if you're someone that likes getting things in their diary already, then go ahead and do it. Or if you're getting a diary for Christmas, then you're just going to have to remember the date. We'll get it in your phone. So yeah, this is our New You in 22 challenge, guys. 14-day focus. As always, we're going to have workouts every single day from a selection of coaches. There's going to be specific like muscle areas. There's going to be HIIT sessions. There's going to be cardio sessions. There's going to be all sorts. All right, we're going to have meditation. There's going to be some mindset, some nutrition workshops, and there's going to be so much going on, guys. Cook-alongs, bake-offs, you name it. So really, really excited for this. Get your year off to the best start. All right, set some goals, commit like never before, and we'll make it an unbelievable 14-day focus. So that's one to get down. And with that being said, guys, we'll get the tunes on. All right, and we'll come out of this and we will have a drink together. Everyone on the Zoom? Yeah, perfect. We still got good numbers on as well. Well done, everyone. Cheers to that. Feel free to get your camera on as well if you haven't got it on yet.